Hello guys, let's welcome back to the another new live stream हैन। आज चाहिँ हाम्रो म्यानचेस्टर युनाइटेड इभेन्टको लास्ट डे हो। सो त्यसको लागि चाहिँ हैन केटा हो, त्यसको लागि हामी आज खेल्दै छौं। अनि हियर वी गो है। म चाहिँ स्ट्रिम शेयर गरेर आए ल सब ठाउँ जस्ट वेट बॉयज। अनि हामी चाहिँ अहिले चाहिँ के गर्दै छौं भनेपछि हाम्रो आज आर्सेनल भर्सेस म्यानचेस्टर युनाइटेडको गेम पनि छ नि त हैन। सो त्यसको लागि पनि हामी eFootball matchup गर्दैछौँ हैन। इट्स मी बिट्विन मी भर्सेस मौसम नेवार। eFootball matchup गर्दैछौँ हैन। सो लेट्स गो बॉयज, एभ्रीबडी लाइक द स्ट्रिम, शेयर द स्ट्रिम है। सबजना शेयर हान्नु केटा त्यस्तै छ हैन। eFootball let's go like the stream, share the stream boys everybody hey. Everybody like the stream, share the stream and subscribe the stream boys everybody. Everybody come on man. सबजना लाइक हान्नु शेयर हान्नु गरे हो। और त्यस्तै छ कि अनि आज लास्ट डे हो इभेन्टको। सो लेट्स एन्जॉय इट ओके। लेट्स एन्जॉय म्यान। मौसम दाइ कहाँ हान्नु कोड कोड आइसकेको छ केटा। हामी चाहिँ अब हैन 2067 72330। लेट्स गो। Let's go. Here we go. Here we go boys, here we go, here we go man, here we go, here we go man, here we go. Let's go for the match हैन केटा। यो चाहिँ मेरो म्यानचेस्टर युनाइटेड स्क्वाड भयो। यो चाहिँ हामी मौसम दाइको आर्सेनल स्क्वाड हो। ए क्रेजी छ त यार। लेट्स गो है त के हुन्छ। लेट्स प्ले जेसुकै होस्। लेट्स गो एन्ड प्ले है त। अनि केटा प्रिडिक्सन गर ल। यो भिडियो हेर्नुभन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ म्याच हुनुभन्दा अगाडि पनि अनि यो भिडियो हेर्नुभन्दा अगाडि पनि प्रिडिक्सन गर केटा के छ। दाइ आइबी चेक यता ल्याङ भइसक्यो अरे भन्नाले के भयो त। के ल्याङ भयो मेरो भाइ। के ल्याङ हो भाइ रे। Let's go and play man. केसमा आइबी गर्दैछौ भाइ। नेक्स्ट छु भाइ बता त कहाँ गरेको छौ तिमीले। दे लभली टेक शट। बेस्ट हानि नै यार अनुमतिले। मैले हेरेको छु भाइ आए व्हाट्सएपमा त कस्तो इन्स्टामा गर्दा नि इन्स्टामा व्हाट्सएप फेरि यही मोबाइलमा छ के। ए रन मध्ये बिग्रियो। Is it? Beckham. Ede. Lovely.
Crossfield changing the point of attack. That's a great ball crossfield. Kagawa.
कस्तो म्याच भनिदिएको यार लभली मिस्टेक लभली Harry Maguire Let's go Beckham here
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Hit it. Win the head. Ooh, पूरी खाली. Ah, lovely. यहाँ बीच में दे. Lovely. Tago डालोट. दे. यहाँ बीच में पूरी खाली चाहिए थी तो. Tony. Whoa. Wait, ball game भइरहेछ त्यहाँ. Edit. म गएर. डुबायो रनमा थियो हैन बबाल डिफेन्स. Oh. No way through. And it's Rooney. Beckham is one whose deliveries we all know about. That's a good ball. And that's the goal, man. It's none other than it's Cole, man. Andy Cole हो कि के भन्छ व्हाट्सएपमा नगर्दा नि भाइ व्हाट्सएपमा इन्स्टामा गर्दा नि इन्स्टामा के रहेछ हेरौँ के भयो मेरो भाइ Let's go Josh Best दाइले खेलाएर बिहा मजाले जान्दै थिए
Combination of brain and brawn. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb the numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence. Just looking for that.
Hey, Beta. Wait. Oh, what a save. Lovely, yaar. स्मैकल भनेको स्मैकल हुनु त कडा हो थम्बनेल तीनवटा नै रे हेलो बोस रे हेलो वेलकम टु द स्ट्रीम 10 लाइक्स डन अलरेडी ओके छ त ओ रनमती ना कोही छ फुक्का रनमती कस्तो गएको हो जानु भने ए इजी त ओभर हाइमा छ त ओके सर 10 लास्ट डाउन भने चाहिँ लभली हो त यार किन कोन रुनी ओ फल छैन वे कस्तो बल भाग्यो क्या I am dead केटा I am dead के छैन म्याच भनौँ न केटा है मिठो म्याच भन्नु छ केटा
attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive. Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Well, their manager seems to... Oh, what a mistake! Good ball, good take.
Lobby defense.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Wey, झन्डै हाने न.
He has kicked it out somehow. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Beckham. Diogo Dalot. Now this could be a chance. Oh, it's burst through.
Wey! Ah!
Havertz. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Yoro cuts out the
Wey!
pass. Rosicki. Oh, that's neat. O'Shea steaming forward.
Tok!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Ah!
Half-time whistle goes.
Lovely, get out. Go, man, go, man.
Half of football. It's fair to say
Let's go for the likes, man. Let's go for the likes. More likes, boys.
and we are up to the break.
हेलो आज त मलाई टपहरूको ऱ्याङ्क डिक्रिज हान्दै बस्ने त्यही छ त ओके छ त नेपाललाई विन दिन्छु त्यही गर
Irresistible, and it was irresistible.
गर्ने त्यही हो अब
Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it. Just back from your break, with this very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here.
But what's up, Josh Best?
It look as if they want their
ओहो
best. Bumps it off in and
अबे कस्तो बल नदिएको
Timber. Tries to pass it through. Oh, super goal. Oh, now this is
के भयो
interesting.
ल पेनाल्टी दिएर रनिङमा
Has pointed to the spot.
हल्का के धक्काइदिए चाहिँ पेनाल्टी पो दिँदा
They wanted to do.
तिम्रो मलाई कस्तो स्मुथ चलेको हो क्या आज सोधो जानै पर्छ है तिमीहरू ओके छ त जानको लागि खेल्छु म आइबी चेक रे ओके
We'll have to save it here, or there's real trouble.
बल सोध्यो सेट सेप आई एम डेड गिरो दे
Not a twitch, not a blink. Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
लभ यार
Smoothly does it.
ओए
Rice. Spread it left. Manchester United are looking to break.
जा 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 जा
Everyone will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He has found a way through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
ओहो
Yeah. Oh, that was never going to make it.
अरे
Played into space.
रुनी बेटा
This is
खेल त सुरु भयो ओहो
this one clear. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Timber. Gabriel. And it's Vieira. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
अबे यार जता झन् बल हान्छु त्यही साइडमा बल गरिरह अबे
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Eze. Eze. That's a clever look.
ओइ केटा हो एक हानु पनि त्यसै चिन हानु भनेको यार
On his mind there, should have put his foot right through it.
Lovely.
Clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. And the shot!
अबे यार
Oh, denied brilliantly. Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
अब गोल हान्नै पर्छ केटा हो यार
Again. Best place it in. Climbs up.
That's the goal bro
It's in.
ओए रुन्नी त हाइमा छ त रनमती
He watched it all the way. And the
के भनेको सुई भाइ मैले तिमीले भनेको बुझिने यार
they're attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong
त्यहाँ लेखिदिएको छु हेर न माथि जिके र स्माइकल भनेर जिके स्माइकल अनि जस बेस्ट हो के यसको वेट त यति माथि चेन्ज गरौँ ल अहिले सुरुवाला जुन हो त्यही हो त्यो लाइभ स्ट्रिम गर्दा सुरुमा जुन हुन्छ नि त्यो हो त्यो माथिवालाको होइन के टक्कर गरेको होला होइन
No changes here from both sides, in fact. We have got ourselves a game here. Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter.
Wait.
They are reacting to that now. He's picked his way through. Chance!
वाट अ सेभ
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment.
रुन्नी
He tries to play it through. And it's Kaggle. Now, can they get him away? It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Esse puts his foot on the gas. Manchester United must do something here and very quickly. At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
एनिवान देयर हिट टु हिट ऊ
That's just plain
We're
and
on
safe
Mati.
and simple. And here's Cantona. Cleared away. Yeah, a picture of focus and alertness.
Cantona out to goal let's go ओए बबल हान्दिरा यार
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Dying minutes.
आई बी चेक रे
Square again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
लेट्स गो कान्टोना पनि खतम भइहाल्यो रनमा थिए अब स्मेललाई खेल्दै थियौँ यसलाई यहाँ खेलाम होइन दिस मच अनि त्यसपछि इन्डिभिजुअल इन्स्ट्रक्सन टु आवर एङ्करिङ दिस गाई काउन्टर टार्गेट टु दिस गाई एन्ड डिएमएफ एङ्करिङ वाट अ कम ब्याक हेर अब एक हान्नु झन् मजा हुन्छ केटा लभली हेरे ओके छ त गणेश ब्रो
Time for changes on both sides, actually. So a couple of front-footed alterations here. A pair of forwards entering the field. It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this. So all square with almost no time remaining. It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find
The back,
a win
Cisco.
now, there's no
Cisco,
point
pick up the
in
ball.
back in.
Cisco
Shot!
and that's the comeback let's go this is Man United boys
Just do it! crispest of hits. He just crashed it in. Yeah, you just don't save those details. Power on.
टप कतिजना सिलेक्ट हुने हो राउन्डबाट अरे यो राउन्डबाट चाहिँ 16 टप 16 हुने हो मिल्छ भने विन दिउँ न गाइज अरे कसलाई चाहिँ
Pay that fate. That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub. Manchester United could keep their comeback. Now they only
ओ रनमा के अभि
minutes. Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for
Cisco.
so we can't be too
Okay.
presumptuous yet. Oh, that's a key interception.
And here we go the winner is Man United let's go बवाल मजा यार मौसम दाइ बवाल what a game यार what a game
And this place is bouncing.
तिमीलाई नि मजा आयो होला नि गडा लभली गेम यार
Manchester United's
लेट्स गो अब हामी चाहिँ युनाइटेड म्यान युनाइटेड इभेन्टको लागि जान्छौँ है त what a comeback man मिल्छ भने विन दिउँ न गाइज परदेशी बिच्छु हो हाम्रो परदेशी बिच्छु तिमी यस्तो गर न बिच्छु के गर भनेपछि आज तिमी प्यानिक केही नभए काम एन्ड कम्पोज भएर खेल होइन नेपाली केटाहरू जो पर्छ तिमीलाई विन दिन्छ क्या मलाई पनि विन चाहिएको केटा आज त यार अति इम्पोर्टेन्टमाथि मेरो त बिच्चुको चाहिँ नपर्छ यार मलाई होइन अब एउटा जसले पनि जित्नै पर्यो म पनि पुग्नु पर्ने छ क्या आज होइन त्यही भएर चाहिँ हामी पर्दैन पर्छ सबभन्दा बेस्ट चाहिँ नेपाली 11 बिच्चुसँग म परेको छैन अहिले आज पर्छ होला तिमी खेल न गणेश प्रो अनि विन देऊ न जो जो तलतिर छ विन दिँदा हुन्छ क्या म पनि लास्टमा पुग्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब आफू चाहिँ पुग्न सकेन भनेपछि चाहिँ म पनि त्यो गर्ने हो विन दिने हो कडाहरूलाई मौसम दाइको सुरु गेम नै लोसबाट स्टार्ट दाइले कस्तो कमब्याक खाएको हो टिप्स बना नगरे पोइन्ट माथि पुग्यो भने खेलौँ किन पोइन्ट माथि पुग्यो तिमी खेल्न चाहिँ खेल होइन अब म्याच त्यो के अरे त्यो नगर्ने तरिकाले खेल्न चाहिँ खेल नछोड खेल्न चाहिँ खेलिराख हाम्रो अरू केटाहरू पऱ्यो भने यहाँ च्याटमा आइरहेको हुन्छ अनि केटा च्याटमा आएर भन ल कोही नेपाली केटाहरू पऱ्यो भने चाहिँ भन है अनि तिमी पनि आए परदेशी को छ केटा यसमा आएर चाहिँ भन ल अनि त्यसरी ठ्याक्क त्यही अनुसारले दिनुहुन्छ फेरि बुझ्यौ होइन त्यहाँ नाम पनि आफ्नो राखेको त्यही अनुसार ओके हुन्छ त्यो मैले ठ्याक्क टाइम लेख्दैछु त्यही अनुसार हेर न ठ्याक्क भेटाइहाल्छु त्यहाँ मैले एमडिसी भर्सेस इपिएन भनेको तपाईँले तिमीले बुझ्यौ होला नि त त्यो म्याचको होइन एमडिसी भर्सेस इपिएन भनेर जाऊ होइन त्यहाँ स्कोर लाइन हेर्ने हुन्छ नि त्योमा जाऊ अनि त्यसपछि त्यहाँ गएर चाहिँ 15 मिनटमा त्यसले स्म्याकरले सेभ हानेको चाहिँ मैले सेभ गराएको छु तिमी थाहा पाइहाल्छौ त्यो गर्दै जाऊ न जति बेला भ्याउँछ अपलोड गरिदेऊ भइहाल्यो नि कान्टुनाले सुरु हान्यो अरे कमब्याक के कान्टुनाले बवाल हानिदिएको है दामी भाइ दामी दाइ दामी है तपाईँको गेम पनि लभली केटा तिम्रो जतिजना पनि हेर्दैछौ होइन केटा जसले नेपालीहरू माथिको टप प्लेयरहरू पर्छ नि उनीहरूलाई चाहिँ विन देऊ ल तिमीहरू चाहिँ आफू अब यदि पुग्छौ भने माथि पुग्न सक्छौ भने चाहिँ खेल होइन यदि सक्दैन भने चाहिँ विन दिँदा हुन्छ ल मलाई दिँदा नि हुन्छ है केटा म पनि लास्टमा चाहिँ अब गेम लुज भयो अनि यदि हार्ने भयो भनेपछि चाहिँ म पनि दिन्छु विन केटा म पनि विनमा छोडिदिन्छु त्यसपछि जसजनाले पनि स्ट्रिम हेर्दैछ केटा सबजना सेयर हाल्नु ल स्ट्रिम सेयर गरेर केटा गो एन्ड सेयर द स्ट्रिम बोइज बेस्ट अफ लक विनिस भनेको हामी परदेशी विनिस हो कि को हो केटा परदेशी केटाहरू माथि टपमा छ होइन उनीहरूले चाहिँ विन दियो होला केटा तिमीहरू क्वालिफाई हुन सक्दैनौ भनेपछि चाहिँ विन दियो होला सबजनाले 19 चाहिँ पर्यो अस्ति रे ए 19 त मसँग पनि परेको हो दुईचोटि 19 दुईचोटि के अरे हाम्रो बिच्छु कि बिज्जु हो नाम म झुक्यो होइन केटा दुईवटा कस्तो कस्तो नाम छ होइन बेस्ट अफ लक बिच्छु तिमीलाई पनि बेस्ट अफ लक है बेस्ट अफ लक अनि 19 हामी परदेशी केटा सबजनालाई बेस्ट अफ लक केटा तिमीहरू सबजना म्याच छौ होइन गेम नबिगाएर आजको काम एन्ड कम्पोज भएर खेल होइन तिमीहरू इजी क्वालिफाई हो क्या एउटा गेम लस आउँदैमा तिमीहरूको केही हुँदैन बुझ्यौ होइन त्यही अनुसारले खेल न ल लेट्स गो केटा लेट्स गो है त लेट्स मुभ टुवर्ड्स द गेम बोइज अब 4 घन्टाको मजदुरी सुरु भयो हान ल ल है ल मार्नु पर्यो लेट्स गो मार्नु पर्यो केटा लेट्स गो आज चाहिँ दबाएर दिनुपर्छ केटा सबजनाले 4 घन्टाको अब हाम्रो मजदुरी सुरु ओके सबजना हान्न केटा होला त्यो हान्न चाहिँ नछोड ल बुझ्यौ नि बरु माथि जो अब नेपाली परदेशी केटाहरू कोही अरू बाइक कोही माथिको भेट्यो भने त्यसलाई चाहिँ बरु के हुन्छ त्यसलाई पज गरेन हुन्छ कि के गरेर हुन्छ त्यसलाई तल झार्नु पर्यो बुझ्यो होइन अनि हामी परदेशी केटाहरू पऱ्यो भने चाहिँ सिधै विन दियो केटा डिले छ र स्ट्रिम डिले छ हल्का डिले छ लगभग 10 सेकेन्ड डिले छ यार च्याट चाहिँ अगाडि आइहाल्छ स्ट्रिम चाहिँ हल्का डिले छ सु लेट्स गो म्यान सु आइबी चेक ओके मेरो भाइ कोही रहनु माथि कहाँबाट गाना बज्दैछ हौ Let's go boys किन हाँसेको गणेश बेरे let's go for the match boy let's go for the match oh yeah gotta ho rag आज किन वाचिङ कम भएको हो यार शेयर हान्नु न स्ट्रिम यार किन यस्तो वाचिङ कम भयो आज लेट्स गो केटा हो आजको मजदुरी हाम्रो सुरु भइसकेको छ Where on Madi?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter attack. It's a searching.
Lovely ball. Petocha. Oh.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a still ball towards the other flank. That's a track and pass to stretch the opposition. Ben is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Oh, this looks sharp. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now there's a fine ball.
अबे यार मैले यो हानेको हैन रनमध्ये स्टोलिङ शट हानेको ल
There to get a vital touch. Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Still goalless. Platini. Gattuso. And this is Hullet. And Hullet!
ओए कस्तो हान्दिएको यार
Manchester United Manchester United take the lead. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to
यो
recognise.
को परेको थियो केटा ओपोनेन्ट
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good. A 1-0 lead established. Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition. No force.
हेर्नु रनमतीको बाण अट्क्या नेट
Was probably asking just too much. Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, smashing.
लेट्स गो one is back boys
And the lead lost no time at all. Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there. Takes a shot. Well, the
ओए
ball's
रनमती
here. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. The final seconds now. And it's Hullet. This is Shevchenko.
कस्तो आम्बु कस्तो प्रेस गरेको अहिले
Nothing to separate the two teams.
30 लाइक एम रे ओके ओके बॉयज गो यार 30 लाइक छ है केटा आज हाम्रो एम
Into the break.
गो 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 बॉयज गो 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 म्यान
For the first 45 minutes. Manchester United really showed so much resolve in that first half.
केटा ओपोनेन्ट को थियो हेर त सुई भाइ ओपोनेन्ट को छ हेर त को थियो यो अहिलेको
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, that was well positioned then.
ओए
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
म्याच ओभर कोडावाला आएको थियो केटा को हो ओपोनेन्ट त
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
ल कस्तो बनाउँछ बे
Skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic. He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving. It's Luis Suarez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with. Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly. And the finish!
लेट्स गो
It's there! And once more we are...
रहत के भन्ने थियो बल खेल्नु रहेछ ऊ को म्याच लत्ती खेल्दा
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable. And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass and put it on a plate for him. This is quite a battle. You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. This is Neymar. Shot, surely! That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
अबे यार
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And no, that is pretty much the
हेर्न यो रनमतीको बाण कति ट्याकल हानेको यार
Nedved. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Up he goes! That's just playing it safe and simple. Here's Nedved. Can he get on the end of this? Chance!
टप 10 ओपोनेन्ट हो रणमतीको बान अघि नै भन्नुपर्छ नि ल म झार्दिन्थ्यो रणमतीको बान तल
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to
अहिले
make
क्विक भन न केटा हो यार
plugging away. That will happen. Sides actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. Forward. And here's Neymar. Isak.
ल रणमत के क्लिकै हुँदैन त यार मेरो के भएको यस्तो
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that.
काम भयो लास्ट त्यही त्यो रहेछबाट ट्याकल हान्ने
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub. Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
जी वेल प्लेयर बल खेल्यो अरे है यसले पर खेल्यो नि त अनि केटाले अगाडि भन न नाम यार यो रणमतीको बान 1400 प्लेयर बबालमा सुरुको गेम लसाइदियो रणमतीको बान केटा सबजना स्ट्रिम सेयर हानौँ त ल सबजना भट्टाभट स्ट्रिम सेयर हानौँ एटिन प्लेयर वाचिङ स्ट्रिममा लभ लिएर काट सबजना स्ट्रिम सेयर हानौँ त नेपाली पढ्नु नि हेरे त्यही भनेको यार नेपाली त सम्झिने पानी छम्किने सम्झिने पानी छम्किने म्याम पुलिस सुरु अहिले अगाडि नै भन्नु पर्थ्यो म कसम अहिले त म ब्याक पास खेली हुक्काउँथेँ कि यसलाई म फेरि हावा अतलमा त्यो ट्याकल हान्दो रहेछ रणमतीले Let's go man, let's go boys, let's go. केटा को परेछ भने नै यार झ्याउलाङ जस्तो यार केटा हो यार Let's go buddy. माया तिमीलाई नै सुम्पिदिए आज अब्बर पिसाब लागिरहेको छ त केटा मलाई त Let's go. कस्तो रहेछ बे कोबी म्यान भोलि पो जान्छ त यार
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Let's go boys
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you. Can he finish?
Ooh, what a save man ओए राम्रो ओपनिङ हो क्या यार
Reacted superbly there. Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
तिमीले सम्झेर माया मनन गरेर
Height could make all the
तिमीले
difference on
सम्झेर
these set pieces.
माया मनन गरेर ओए खतरा दिमा ल्याइदियो यार
And now a sudden chance to counter. Somewhat off target. Well, saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him.
अबे किन यस्तो ल्याग हो गे
Rummenigge tries to pass it through. Brilliantly cut out. Pedri. Messi. And Mateus. Nedved aims beyond the
तेरी
defence.
नजरों में है तेरे सपनों में
Still goalless at the moment.
सब
Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
ओइ म्याम भोलि कस्तो ढकल दिएको ल
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. They've got to be quick moving this forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. I think
And that's the
corner.
corner boys
Corner number 2 then.
let's go what goal man
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch. So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly. So the first goal of the game. Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. And they can counter here. Oh, facing up to his
Lovely ball.
adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
ओए अपा ओए कहाँ दिएको बल त्यसले
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mateus.
lovely
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. He's shifting through the gears here. This is a real chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mbappe. Oh, sends it to
that's the 2 goal man माया केटा सबजना लाग्यो हामी ल केटा हौ मान्छे कस्तो पिसाब लाग्यो फेरि यति बेला
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to
Wait.
describe that: clinical. Things starting to look very.
आहाहा
Brings the first half to a close. To review the
let's
first
go for the
half.
second half boys come on let's move म्याच सुरुमा कस्तो लसाइदिरहेको के यार अनुमतिको ब्यान्ड जस्तो तेरी नजर मेरा नजर उडाउन चाहन्छु ओए ओपोनेन्ट त प्यानिक भएर जस्तो काठमाडौँ 2 खाएर हो सुरु गेम कस्तो लस आइदिरा यार भन्नुमाथि होला
That is pretty much the end of that. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their
Dino.
passing. That's good vision.
अड्क्यादियो नि त्यहाँ रनमा थियो है
Sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Cruyff. Can they get him away?
ओ माई ब्याड
And the second half is off.
अब मासु पछाडि खेलिदिउँ क्या नि
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish. Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much. We have got ourselves a game here. The manager must have given him an earful at half-time, and fair play.
Lovely ball.
They've got to kick on from here now. Shevchenko plays it in.
ओए रनमती
Oh, what has happened here? And he's gone backward here. It's travelling a long way. They've got to make this nice and quick. And he's got the beating of his man.
मस्तलाई मैले नार्नु पर्ने ट्याकल
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity.
I knew it brother
You couldn't ask for a better
Brother,
opportunity
sister,
to
I
make
don't know.
noise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Eto, and it's Nedved. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Eto!
ओए what a defender
And he's really put himself on the line here.
हिसाब लागिरहेको केटा हो डिफेन्डरले चाहिँ जान्थ्यौँ होइन काउन्टर टार्गेट टु दिस गाई होइन अनि त्यसपछि हाम्रो एन्करिङ टु दिस गाई कता गयो एलबी दिस विल बी द पर्फेक्ट
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 50. Time for changes on both sides, actually.
अघि यस्तै गर्न जाला क्या रनमती यार
He's got to.
उही झन्डै रनमती
Oh, that could cost them. He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
सम्झना बाँकी छ हाम्रा ती पलको सँगै नहोला हामी तर साथ सधैँभरको
Manchester United making another change here.
के ल्याक भएको है भोलि फेरि भेट होला या नहोला
Nedved.
भोलि फेरि भेट होला या नहोला
He gets me.
ओए वाट अ गोल यार केटा मान्छे खाइयो लास्टमा
Manchester United are back on level terms. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring. He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one. This has become one superb game of football. Manchester United really can.
मा फेरि अर्को कुनै कमब्याक खाने हो र मैले
They just need to step it up and force the issue.
ल
Hangs one in. That was well seen too. Good clearance. I think we might be done here, Dieter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Cut it out.
परदेश परदेश युनिस पो हो ओपनर परदेश युनिस हो अहिलेको ओइ झन्डै काटेँ यार माछाले मैले म झ्याप्प देख्यो झ्याप्प काट्दियो केटा यो रनमध्ये मोबाइल कस्तो रनमध्ये ह्याङ भएको त आँडीको बा परदेश युनिस हो ठ्याक्क नामदेखि मैले ठ्याक्क काटिदिएँ झन्डै न ड्र भएको माछालाई मैले च्याटै हेरेको थिएन हौ ओए रनमध्ये के भन्छ केटाहरू रनमध्ये साँच्चै परदेश युनिस हो ल रहेछ त परदेशी ल फक म्यान मैले ठ्याक्क नाम देखेँ होइन ठ्याक्क ड्र भएको थियो परदेशी युनिस भन्दा आयो त्यो यहाँ च्याटमा नाम देखेँ अनि झ्याप्प काटिदिएको हो क्या हामी परदेशी केटाहरूलाई विन दिउँ क्या उनीहरू टपमा छ नि त होइन ल रन्डीको बानी अहिले च्याट गर्दैछु म फेरि रोकल केटा म पिछा फेरि आएँ किन काट उसको ड्र हुन्थ्यो नि त उसको माइनस हुन्थ्यो नि त फेरि पोइन्ट अनि त्यही भएर काटिदिएको क्या आएर जस्ट वेट केटामा केटा अहिले चाहिँ को पऱ्यो भन त अहिले त म आफै हेर्छु रनमा ठै झन्डै त्यो ब्रोको ड्र भइदिइरहेको यार गुली केटा हो सेट ड्र भएको भए ब्रो कहाँ जान्थ्यो होला सिधै त 10मा पुग्थ्यो होला होइन चाहना लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ टप 5 प्लेयर हो बिचरा डरो रस अनिको ऊ टप 5मा छ अझ लभली यार किन काटेको थ्याङ्क्स ब्रो आएछ युनिस ब्रो थ्याङ्क्स यार म त थाहै थिएन हो ब्रो यार अलि अगाडि आउनुपर्छ नि टक्क मलाई मेसेज गर्न नत्र म सुरुमै तिम्रो टाइम पनि बचत हुन्थ्यो होइन ओइ फल छैन रनमा हबी यो त अच्छा त मान्छेलाई हाई प्लेयरमा त पर्छ नि क्या मान्छेलाई मलाई त अघि टप कति आएको थियो अहिले टप 5 गऱ्यो फेरि नम्बर 1 मा के हो के भएको यस्तो रेड दे मान्छेलाई टप 4 मा गयो हामी उनीसँग लभली यार म्याम फुली झन्ड मेरो त्यो मैले हल्का मेसेज नहेरिदिएको भए त चुक्ता हुने रहेछ केटा मैले फेरि यो पुरै फुल फोकस भएर खेलेको थिएँ गेम होइन कहाँ गएको रनमती
He's there to belt it away. This is Shevchenko.
मालिम किने माल बेटा ल मास यो कतिको भेट र केटा
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. This is Shevchenko. Yeah.
यो रनमध्ये आज के भएको छ कि यस्तो
Happy to sit back for the moment here. Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack.
फेरि खानी भयो
It's a
त्यो
long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pedri. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Cruyff. No, that was never going to make it. Bullet. Tries to pass it through. And that pass just didn't quite work.
ऱ्याङ्क 49 को हो लभली मासले जो आउँछ धोपिया हान्छ जान्छ त मलाई के भएको यार
Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. Okay, being behind at the break is
अबे रनमा मेरो प्लेयरले किन भेटान्न कि के भयो आज के खाएर आछ मासले मेरो प्लेयरहरु
Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance!
ल
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed.
ओइ भेट्दै भेटा न
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defense made it way too easy.
यता हेर है केटा मेरो यो के भएको रणमतीको बान
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really
अब युनिसँग त बबाल चल्दै थियो त रणमती
things on added time. Pedri. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
ऱ्याङ्क 49 प्लेयर हो
45 minutes.
ऱ्याङ्क कहाँबाट देखाउँछ अरे
Pretty well so
के हो नम्बर जित्यो गेम होइन ड्र हुन लागेको थियो
once more.
ड्र हुन थियो भने नि ड्र भइसकेको थियो भनौँ न
Fascinating to see
मैले झ्याप्पो च्याट हेरेँ कि होइन को अनुमति
shot stop target. That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
गयो अरे को गयो भनेको यो म्याचलाई विन गर्ने यार
It's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
यसको चाहिँ यस्तो यस्तो भेटाउने गरेर अनुमति मेरो चाहिँ त्यहीँनिरको बल नभेटाउने अरे
Bullet clipped into space. Cruyff. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning.
त्यसको हेर न केटा कति क्विक हुन्छ है मेरो हेर त यहाँ
Carlos.
The attendance for this match was
Yeah.
61,898.
Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. Good looking ball. It's a
ल
show of optimism. Cafu has created one goal already. Played towards the other side. Roberto Carlos. Now That's Cristiano Ronaldo.
म चाहिँ यस्तो नेटले दिमाग खराब गर्दा नि कसम मलाई त रन्डीको बान जस्तो
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping. And again. Harmlessly behind. Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Nesta. Laid out to the left flank. Pedri.
ओइ नेट हेर के यो म्याच मैले फेक सट हानेको कहाँ गएको बल रन मध्ये
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances. Pull it. He's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he
उइनै जित्दैन हौ
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Mbappe. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and
अया बधाई कसम यो त मैले कसम यस्तो गेम त मेरो हिजो पनि भएको थिएन ल बे
This is Dembele. Pedri.
अया अब के हो कि यस्तो रन मध्ये के भएको मेरो यस्तो
Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities.
फेरि डिमोटिभेट हान्थ्यो यार मलाई त रामेको नाति मार्छु गेमले त यार हेर त लगातार 3वटा लड्छ केटा आज त अया मैले त गेममा हेरेको र्याङ्क चाहिँ यस्तो गेम झ्याउ लागिसक्यो अरे ओपोनले गेट एडभान्टेज लभली है लभली रे यस्तै हो गेम नेट म्याच भन्नु यस्तो म चाहिँ मुख छाड्न मन छ माया जोत मलाई त के भन्ने र माया जोत अब 2टा लस आयो भने त म त जो आए पनि उनिदिन्छु रनमाथि ओ केटा मलाई चाहिँ त्यो भन ल माथिको जो प्लेयर नेपाली प्लेयर बाहेक अरू को छ रनमध्येहरूलाई म यस्तो ब्याक पास अनि यहाँ नि घुमाउँछु रनमध्ये नातिहरूलाई आइरी मनाना मत परे नि भरर तिमी सँगै चरर माया दिउन नि भरर माया खोली तिरै तिर झलिक्यो झलल परदेशी बिच्छु अहिले देखेँ केटा मैले सिधा विन अघि पनि यस्तो गरी ठ्याक ठ्याक देखेको भए त रनमध्ये घ्याँचो दिइहाल्थेँ नि सुरुमा लास्ट त्यही पनि लास्ट मिनट देखेकै देख्न चाहिँ रन नदेख्यो भए के हुन्थ्यो ल भन त विन देऊ नि दिइसक्यो त चिन्ता नगर न केटा हो यार इजी हो गे थ्याङ्क यू मेरो मैया गरे ल के भनेको यस्तो चाहिँ ठ्याक यो अरूलाई लेख्ने मेसेज होला होइन त्यो अटो भएर सिधै मलाई आयो होला होइन बिच्चुको पोलहरू खुल्दैछ है बिच्चुको सब पोलहरू यता आउँदैछ है कसलाई लेख्ने मेसेज टक्कै यता अटो भएर चाहिँ मलाई आयो हाम्रो युनिस बढ्दा नै म अघि नै दिन्थेँ क्या यार मैले कसम त्यो थाहै नपाएँ मैले च्याटै पढेको थिएन क्या त्यति बेला त्यसको लागि सरी है हाम्रो युनिस बढ्दा मैले टाइम खाइदिएँ नि त रनमध्ये तर कस्तो तर युनिसको लग हो यार केटा होइन लास्ट मैले होइन के अरे सकिसकेको थियो कि सकिएको थियो भनौँ न अनि मैले प्योर पढ्दैछु युनिस अनि ठ्याक्क च्याटमा हेरेँ पढ्दैछु युनिस भन्दै देखियो अनि काटिदिएँ मैले फोर्टमा छु गाइज आउन कोहीले विन दियो अरे मैले दिइसकेँ त अब अरूले दिन्छन् केटा हो डोन्ट वरी लभ यु रे जिजी भाइ रे दामी ब्रो लभ फ्रम परदेशी फ्यामिली थ्याङ्क्स यार ओके छ त लभ फ्रम नेपो फ्यामिली है त हामी सब नेपाली गर्थ्यो रनमती त्यसमा पुरै स्टेज तताउने हो रनमती फोर्थमा बिच्छु म नि आउँछु म्याच मेकिङमा अरे लभ यु फोर्थमा छु मलाई नि विन दिनु म म्याच मेकिङ हान्छु भने तिमी कहाँ छौ रोज तिमी त मभन्दा तल छौ होला नि भाइ थ्याङ्क यू नेपो इन्फिनिटी ओके छ त यस्तो हो क्या त्यो अब मैले त्यो होइन कि अब हाम्रो सब जे भयो नेपाली हो नि त सबजना होइन अब जस्तै नेपालीहरू माथि भएपछि त अटो दिने हो नि त यार म त नि साइको भाइ त्यो परदेशी भन्ने देखेँ होइन अनि त्यो मोमाइन भन्ने देखेँ अनि परदेशी मोबाइल भने को म त खेम सोचिरहेको थिएँ उयो खेम खतरा यार नम्बर 1 भने यो यो को हो भन यसलाई भन यो रनमितलाई म झार्छु को हो यो भन छिटो हामी नेपाली केटाहरू चाहिँ जानु पर्यो क्या हामी उहाँ चाहिँ अरू थाहा छैन मलाई हाम्रो नेपाली केटाहरू चाहिँ ब्याम बुम बुम गरेर जानु पर्यो त्यहाँ चाहिँ यो कर्नर गोपो हेर केटा मैले झारिदिन्छु रनमा तल ल है बिच्चु थापा अरे everybody like this stream share this stream केटा सबजना लाइक हान्नु शेयर हान्नु सब्सक्राइब पनि ठोकिदिउँ केटा मलाई चाहिँ भोक लागेको होइन म चाहिँ के अर्डर गर्छु भनेको चाहिँ भन्छु नि 56 हेलो को छ केटा च्याटमा कोही छ ए हेर न यो भर्खरको ओपोनेन्ट कट नम्बरको मदेखि तलको भने चाहिँ अब के गर्ने यसलाई जित्नै पर्ने हुन्छ नेपाली त होइन नि यो कहाँ भाजो कहाँ हो
म भट्टीमा
समोसा ल्याउनु न समोसा दुईटा
के रे
समोसा के समोसा
समोसा कति
दुईवटा
कति
दुईवटा के दुईवटा
दुईटा
ल छिटो ल्याउनु त चटनी सट ल्याउनुलाई फेरि आयो झिल्के ल माया बाजा बजाउँदै मौसम दाइले के गर्दैछन् देशको यी फुटबल पेच नेपोली होइन
के भात पकाउने के तिमीलाई गल्ल पकाउ हैन तिमीले पकाउ भात खानेमा तिमीले हात मरेको के यसको
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Turvey and this is
फेरि पढ्नु नि दिने परदेशीहरूसँग यार अब त पढ्दैन होला के पढ्छ हौ खै के हुन्छ यार
के भयो
venues rise to an
Let's go.
occasion quite like this one.
Let's make it.
Of course.
को रनमतीको काम त साइको रहेछ बे नेपाली होला केटा यो होइन नि
So that's got things underway. Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strongly. And if you've got him in the side, you're going to play to him. Very much so. His height just dictates his game. Beckham absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Manchester United finding their passes. That is a great pick out.
कोलोले बिताए रनमती ओइ सेरानी यार
And the keeper has reacted
Let's go for the
superbly.
30 lakhs boys come on यार
Thought he had the beating of the keeper. Beckham, the short one. Lahm delivers.
ओइ मासले कोलोले
And now a sudden chance to counter. disappointing, it has to be said. Del Piero and Shevchenko
Get up.
into space, and that could set him on his way. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
सम्झिने पनि छम्किने सम्झिने
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
अब यो म्याचलाई गुली कस्तो तोल झरेको
Very poor.
होल प्लेयर भने त अगाडि जाँदैन र भनेको
Nedved. Pullet. It's a searching pass. Crosses it.
अबे यार म्याच चला खाते
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Can he get it through? Kicks out brilliantly. Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's Bellingham. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Thuram. Shot could be on. Great ball, and he's in. There's the shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do
यो चोटि त के पो भयो गेम रे नेट
forward if they
अरू होइन नेट हो नेट
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Goes for the header.
वाट अ गोल म्यान
Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike!
यो कर्नरको ओपोनेन्ट हो के र
Really flung himself at that. Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong. Manchester United have taken the lead. Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Important interception. Right card. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Pedri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played out to the right. And it's half-time here.
अब जम्मा 6 जना हेर्दैछ कहाँको केटाहरू हो त हरायो त्यो राउन्डमा 7 जना
Satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more. Manchester United, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He gets big!
उही रनमती झन्डै हान्दिएको आम्मा यो कोलरले रनमतीको बाललाई त
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. Bale. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Beckham. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Del Piero is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Bellingham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He is through here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free
यो चोटि
kick.
त के भयो गेम कस्तो छ अवस्था अवस्था गम्भीर छ आज मलाई अब उहाँ कोमामा मात्र लग्न बाँकी छ केटा मलाई
Nesta has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity. And Del Piero!
द्याट्स द गोल
Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten. Manchester United are Doing very nicely, thank you. Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Leicester with the clearance. Can he spark a counter here? Alexander-Arnold. Right, pull it. Could move up a gear here.
Whoa, no, Nesta. Let's see what the uठाउँछ मलाई थाहा.
As long as the space left. He's got full.
ओए रनमा दियो कोला दे त अति आइमा आयो त. कति र्याङ्क छ अहिले अहिले 48 छ. मैले विन दिएँ के सबजनालाई. हाम्रो परदेशी केटाहरू परेको थियो हैन. दुईटा उता विन दिएँ. अनि एउटा चाहिँ लस भयो मेरो सुरुमै. त्यही हो.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Leicester. Maldini. Yeah. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshaled.
Oh,
Thuram. Very nicely done. Knocks it out wide. There's the man who is effectively the
के चाहिँ
security policy. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
अरे बरु उहाँ मासु हुन्छ उहाँ जिममा मासु लिएर आउनु पर्छ नि जिममा त्यहाँ म त्यो फ्रिजमा हाल्दै आउँछ त्यसलाई दिनु त्यहाँ दाइ छ एउटा दाइ त्यहाँ माइलोको हेर मासु छ अरे लगेर जानु पर्छ त्यो लिएर आउनु 2टा प्याकेट पकाएर पकाउनुलाई त्यहाँ बुझ्नु किन मैले के भने त्यो जिममा त त्यो अस्ति 4 जाँच फेरि त्यहाँ क्याफे छ के मलाई माया तिमीलाई देखाउने अब केटा म टप 16 जान्छु ल केटा ढुक्क लेखेर राख म जान सक्छु कि नै टप 16 डिभिजन हान्ने होला त अब हैन आज इभेन्टै हानौँ पुग्न त्यसै पुग्दिन कि म थाहा गाह्रो छ 16 पुग्न अरे IB check fast okay रुको
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley. Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Okay.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that. And he's following up.
Masalah.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count. Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings. Great chance! Well, he got rigged because he was under pressure. And this is a chance for a shot!
Ah!
He's really put himself on the line here. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Important interception. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's good play. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them losing. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Nice control. Good read. He read that really well and stopped it. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away. Or a bus challenge. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing.
अबे मैं तो
Now it's Berbatov. Looks for safety. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Rijkaard. And it's Berbatov. Dembele. Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
that's the
That
penalty.
is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Whoever watching this stream, please get like this stream, share this stream, and subscribe this stream. Make it up.
Set himself up for quite a comfortable finish. Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. He into space out wide. This is tries a shot.
Lovely.
Simplicity itself. Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned. There's the half-time whistle. Manchester United come back in quite some style, but a very different game now.
बनाउन जानेर
Up to the
मैया
break.
बनाउन
What a
जानेर
half. It's been
खोला
frustrating.
तिरै
It's
तिर
all the
खोली तिरै तिर झल्क्यो झलाला खोली तिरै तिर झल्क्यो झलाला
into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. passing is crisp and sharp. It's just beyond his reach. Looking for the run. Bellingham. Chiellini deals with that comfortably. Mbappe, and he's in on goal.
Oi. Oi Mati.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit the ball.
Offside.
And that seems to be the plan. Nesta. Maldini. Del Piero tries to play it through.
अब यो राउन्डको के भएको यार?
Hit that sweetly. Kupchu. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Berbatov. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Dembele. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, shooting chance.
What a save यार.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. That has been knocked clear. Brilliantly cut out. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break. This is a really front-footed approach. A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Now it's Pedri. Çalhanoğlu. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Dembele. He is through here. Can he finish?
Offside.
He's straight offside. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Turan going vertical. Del Piero. It's Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. It's a lovely deep pass. Dembele puts his foot on the gas. Great vision. Hullet. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. This is Dembele. Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, sustain some pressure.
That was so.
And time is up. What a terrific response it was.
केटा अनि आज कसले जित्ला त केटा बार्सा त त्यसो अहिले बार्सा भन्छु आर्सेनल र म्यान्चेस्टर युनाइटेडमा के हो यार अन्मेरी Who will be the who will be the winner of today's match of Premier League is Arsenal is Man United. Start a poll. यो पालि त के भयो के रे मेरो पनि सेम त्यस्तै भयो भोट आउँछ के त भोट नेपाली
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. Hi Peter, it's great to be here. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt. A decent chance! Well seen, saw that coming. That's great positioning, so good.
Masalah.
Neto. Now it's Ronaldinho. Good play from him. Is there any support? He might not need it. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's had a shot!
Way.
Delivers with wit. Has another go! Firm header just on target.
Hello. हजुर छैन गरे हेलो दाइ के युवा दाइ के छोडिनमा हैन र ए लगिनु भयो ए ल ल ल ल हुन्छ त्यसो भए म त त्यहाँ झन् बिग्रेर आउनु त्यहाँ छैन रे हो
The stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off. Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe! Pedri. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Thuram. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Maldini. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Caceres did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. That's been cut out. Well played. after it. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho.
Ooh, what a save यार केटा सबजना भोट हान्नुमै भोट इट आउट कोले जित्छ त केटा आज
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Manchester United, first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! Manchester United.
म्याम फुली कस्तो भ्यान्डा स्क्याम हान्यो यार मलाई भ्यान्डाले
He's got away. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Now it's Eto. And this is Ronaldinho. And he's found a way past. Oh, it's come loose.
Wey
The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small. Manchester United are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, shooting!
कसम के हानेको बल हान्दै त यार
Manchester United are back on level terms. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, this is to be expected, Peter. Climbs up big!
Ui
Oh, crossbar! And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well. Pedri, a player so
खेल्न रन मती
decorated with praise and glory. We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash. Thinks about the shot. Leicester with a fine tackle. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here?
Attendance for this match was 70,000.
Cannavaro hit the slide tackle there. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. And it's Vieira. That's a lovely pass. Good read, needed to be the most accurate pass. Van Dijk. It's Turan. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. That's a great ball crossfield. Kimmich. Mateus. That looks a cracking ball. Real challenge!
अब यस्तो पनि हुँदैछ केटा
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
यस्तो पनि हुँदैछ त खतरा गेम त
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Shoots!
आम्बो खतरा सेभ हान्थ्यो यार
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see. They're coming again and again. You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. And he was alert to it. This ended up in no man's land. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments. Yeah,
पछौरी
they say
बोकेर
it's a
माया
famous phrase,
आयो नि
and we've just
ढोकेर
seen an example.
तिमी
This
पछौरी
team has
बोकेर
real personality
माया
and
आयो नि ढोकेर
Simplicity
तिरै
itself.
तिरै
Such a
खोला
smart finish,
सिरै
and the
सिरो
setup was very
ढल्क्यो
good too,
झलल
but defensively, they didn't cover themselves
खोली
too
सिरै सिरै झल्क्यो झलल माया शिरैमा शिर फुल कान्य शिर फुल Let's go for the likes boys.
This is quite a battle. Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. And the shot!
That's the comeback.
Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't. Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation. And when the manager called on him,
गुरुरी
he was only
बोकेर
too happy to repay
माया
that favour.
गुरुरी
I think the
बोकेर
manager's claiming an
चला
assist here.
सिरै शिर खोला तिरै तिर झल्क्यो झलल खोला तिरै तिर झल्क्यो झलल खोला सिरै शिर खोला सिरै शिर
Maldini.
अब डुबाए महासले मलाई
Mateus. Now is this the final assault? Mateus powering forward here. Ronaldinho! Oh, what has happened here?
औ
And there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy,
खोला
they're
तिरै
pumped.
तिर झल्क्यो झलल खोली तिरै तिर झल्क्यो झलल तुम पास आया मुस्कुराए ना कुछ कुछ होता है सपनों दिखा मैनू
कस्तो धेरै जान्छ यार यो पासिङ एक्युरेसी त्यस्तो राम्रो हुँदाखेरि पनि म्याचमा ले के भन्ने अब त्यो 5 दिनको लागि पनि घुम्न सक्दैन यार होइन अब त्यो खोजेको पनि के मतलब भयो त यो खोजेको के मतलब हुन्छ जब त्यो म्याचलाई होल्ड गर्न सक्दैनौ भने यार म्याच
हाय भिरा
बिजोग छ टपकोलाई चाहिँ जितेँ मैले टप पोइन्टमा जितेँ ए सातो तोदोरी के हो क्या त्यो टपमा होइन यार अर्को को त्यो पहिला सेकेन्ड डेमा टपमा भएकोलाई चाहिँ जितेँ यहाँ अब यस्तो म्याच तिम्रो के हुँदैछ भाइ ब्याक पास खेल्दैको म त लिड लिएर ब्याक पास खेल्दैको म त बा नेपाली होइन नेपाली केटाहरू होइन नेपाली केटाहरूलाई त ट्रिबिट दिने ए नाम अलि के थियो यार मैले स्क्रिनसट राखेको छु 20 मा पुग्यो नाइस यार नाइस मेरो भाइ नाइस मसँग पर्नुपर्छ कि त्यो दुई तिनवटा पुग्छ मेरो भाइ पुग्छ मेरो त गेम कनेक्टेबल हुँदैन एउटा लस आइगयो यहाँ अर्को लस लोडिङ छ अब यहाँ खेल्नै सकिरहेन मलाई कस्तो प्लेस भयो यार आसो यार भाइ बिजोग भयो मेरो त मेरो बिजोग छ बिजोग
लाइदिउँला चोखो पियार
कस्तो डिले भएको पास पनि यार कस्तो डिले भइरहेछ यार पास हेर्नु अब यो पनि भेटाउँदिने यार प्लेयरहरूले match. ये भगवान त्यति नबेटाइदिने यो म्याच
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful day. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be.
मेरोबाट टाढा त भन्दा
Drury,
त्यति टाढा त
and
हैन
this is Jim Begley.
ठिकै हो
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and
म युकेमै हो
for me to be here.
जान मिल्छ जाने हो नेपाली केटाहरु कोही आयो भने जाने हो
We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford.
नेपाली केटाहरु कोही आयो भने जाने हो
That's just playing it safe and simple. That looks a decent ball. His positioning was spot on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now the breakaway. It's Batistuta. Played out to the right.
Sure call answer on the way.
म्याच गर्ने यार
Came out on
कस्तो
top. It was certainly tested. I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. Tries to cross. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Vasio!
लन्डन ब्रिजमा सेल्फी अन गर्नु मेरो 6 फोटो यार लन्डन
He
ब्रिजमा
just made sure he was in the right place to block it. Making the keepers very relieved.
है यो जिजी भयो
It could be in here. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel
यो
vision
गोल
because
फेरि पनि टप्पै प्लेयर थियो यार यो
shoots the shoots. He's going to be. Oh, he's been caught napping.
सिट
And he was there
50
to
50 मा
get
झरे यार म
a touch. Yeah, he was well placed to
काम
do
छैन
that.
काम छैन नेपाली केटाहरु मिल्यो भने सबलाई ट्रेनिङ दिन्छु भनेको मान कोही नेपाली केटाहरु भेट्दैन त
Good read. That was well played. Well stopped. Brahim Diaz. Running strong. Brahim
Way.
Diaz! Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not the
अलि भोलिसम्म देश रनमध्ये बेले
Both teams are playing okay here. They've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
भाग
Nicely shaped ball. That's good vision. Mbappe.
अ एकजना त च्याम्पियन भयो फर्स्ट गेम नै च्याम्पियन भयो
Manchester United.
अरु नेपाली प्लेयरहरु टप प्लेयरहरु भेट्यो भने चाहिँ ट्रेनिङ दिन्छु भनेको कोही पनि भेट्दैन
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
what ball
United have broken through. It's 1-0.
ल रनमध्ये
Those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Then Shevchenko. Pedri, player who needs no introduction. Wants to play with him. He is through here. Opts to play it back. Takes a shot. Searching pass is played there. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Half-time whistle goes. No shortage of industry or intent thus far. And inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to in 5 minutes? Manchester United really are playing very good transitions. I'm expecting more of the same in this second half.
या ओभरले चाहिँ किन चलेन योमा किन चलिरहेको ओभरले
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the
YOMG.
They are
For the
already comfy
YOMG.
back on the attempt, just the wrong outcome. This is Shevchenko. Oh, big chance!
तिमीले ट्राई नगरेको पुस नगरेको तिमीले चाहिँ आफ्नो लागि चाहिँ
Beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri conjures time and space where few can.
कत्रो बल भगाइदिएको त उन्नति
And the ball is out of play. Now it's on it.
ओप्पा कडा छ है
That is lovely.
ओपोनेन्ट कडा छ भन्नु होस् हो जो जस्तो भयो नि मतलबै हुँदैन
That's a good chance. It's loose now. They want to get it back. It's quick to get it clear again.
नाइस सेभ नाइस ब्लक रनिङमा त राम्रो छ मेरो ड्रिब्लिङ राम्रो छैन
Evidently
निकालेको
lost the contest.
बिस्ट होइन जोर्जियोभिच छ मसँग त्यो ट्याग त भइपारेको
Shevchenko. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
नाइस यो हो कि निकाल्ने
Defending beast.
Wait.
Because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems
यो
to
चाहिँ
be
जानु
the
यो
plan.
हो कि जानु यो हो कि
He's
जानु
gone for goal! It's a super hit, but it was always just off target. Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he
यो हो कि
generated
खेल्नु
that
यस्तो हो
power.
कि बल्ल सिकेँ
Zanetti does well to get it back. Mixture of good defending and indecisive passing.
जी मार्सलटन ग्लभ जग्गा गएर यार
Time and again they are repelled. So what do you think here?
बहुत
I
ठाउँमा
think the
मार्छ
manager is pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a
Wait.
tough call to make now.
के यो गसाङ बुझौँ भयो त प्लेयरहरू यार च्याक
Manchester United might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. This is the time you need that pace.
ल कस्तो मिस गर्छ यार अफेन्सिभ अवर्नेस त्यस्तो राम्रो छ धेरै
Van Nistelrooy. He's on it. Can he get away?
भाग एमबाप्पे नाइस नाइस एमबाप्पे नाइस 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 नाइस
Measures from here.
यस
यस्तो छ क्या अब उन्नति
And that is that. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.
या रङ टाइम मार्सल टोन नट देयर यार कुन सर्भरमा खेलेको ब्रो म एसिया इस्ट होला यो एसिया इस्ट हो म इन्डोनेसियन हो यो इन्डोनेसियाको आइडी हो रिजनको आइडी हो
एमबाप्पेको पिपी रे लास्टमा देखाइदिन्छु ल लास्टमा भन न है अहिले गेममा घ्याँच गुज हान्दिउँ गेम है ल गेममा घ्याँच गुज हान्दिउँ गेम है look at यहाँ जुन वेब परदेशी बिच्छु हाम्रो 4 नम्बरमा परदेशी बिच्छु 6 नम्बरमा युनिस 7 नम्बरमा युनिसले गेम बिगारेछ हो अहिले चाहिँ 1711 पुगिसक्यो हो उता 16 नम्बरको Whoever like the stream, share this to make it all. सुटोटोरिको भन्ने रहेछ 1905 रहेछ राउन्डमा त्यसले जिन्यो भन्ने चाहिँ 1835 यो ओभियर 77 अक्स भन्ने चाहिँ जीको रहेछ हैन गेडा थर्डमा छ बिच्छु
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. And that gets things running. Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. Perhaps one of the most compelling characters.
नेट के हो रन मध्ये अबे
Yeah, and don't forget an inspirational leader too, who always rose to the occasion. And he'll have a busy game being both the team's engine and leading the attack. To be
It's not gone well. Now it's on it. Knocks it into space. Milano Silva spots it and intercepts. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shevchenko, nice interception, well timed. Decent shot!
that's the goal
It's a goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
hit it
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Anderson gets over and intercepts. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Hakimi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball. He's through, now he's in. Chance for a shot!
That's Shevchenko.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut. And there's the shot! And it's Belling. He's found some space. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked up, touchdown!
Oh, what a save there.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Manchester United with the corner, there first. Shevchenko with the clearance. There's a sharp little ball here. Mendes kept his
That's
eye
the
on it.
first half, man. Let's go for the second half, man. Boys, okay, let's go.
Last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes? Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage. Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're already back up and running after half-time. Howson. And it's Petinia. No, that is pretty much the end of that. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. Nesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Time and again they are repelled. Pull it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. And Shevchenko. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko. Just about up to the hour now. Can he get it through? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a nicely weighted pass. Well, he got rid because he was
अबे त्यस्तो अगाडिबाट गएको छ त्यही पनि रनमा त्यो बल अड्नु दिने यार.
Shevchenko just eases him off the ball, and he's lost real chance. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? And that really is so impressive. Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. He has simply been... Oh no, this does not look good. And the finish! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. Nesta gets across and deals with it. He's picked his way through. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Nuno Mendes has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Clipped, need to fly it into the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
उई म त छिर्यो भनेको थिएँ रनमा
Now the best of the keeper. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. It's Vieira. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he spark a counter here? That is good strength. There will be 4 extra minutes. And Shevchenko, lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. Tries a shot. They've done it. And it is becoming almost too
एम्बापेको पिपीमा लास्टमा चाहिँ देखाइन्छु ल
next.
हाम्रो के ब्रदर शीतल घिमिरे ब्रदर है लास्टमा देखाइन्छु ल गेम सकेपछि
Pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves.
त्यही पनि दुःख याद लु रुख यतिकै देखाइन्छ यहीँबाट लो पिपी अबे यार के आउँछ रनमध्ये एम्बापेको पिपी स्क्रिनसट लग अनि ल थ्याङ्क्स वेलकम छ त यार यो केटा आज कहाँ गयो केटाहरू त सब गायब भयो त रनमध्ये मेरो गेम बिग्रिने बित्तिकै सबजना गायब भइदियो यार अघिसम्म 8जना हेर्दै रहेछ रन चाहिँ यार थ्याङ्क्स यार केटा यतिको सपोर्ट चाहिँ हुनु पऱ्यो है सबजना हेरमै केटाहरूले अपले यार तेरी मेरी यारों में तेरा तू ही मेरी यारों में Everybody vote it out, vote cho garo kara ho yaar. कनेक्सन हुँदैन त रनमा त्यो है
कमेन्ट्री छ भिजा पनि थियो मैले अफ मात्र गरेको थिएँ भिजा पनि थियो त कमेन्ट्री त ओए धन्न टाङ फटायो बे टप 20 भनेर गफ दिने तिमी म्याक्री मेरो भाइ मैले 42 मा देखिरहेको थिएँ तिमीलाई मैले म 46 देखि म 44 आएको छु मेरो भाइ
Let's go boy love please सबजना लाइक आनन्द में करा यार किन स्ट्रीम शीतल भयो यार
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
त्यही सपनामा देखेको थिएँ के रे सपनामा त भाइ म के रे मैले म फाइनल पुगेको देखेको थिएँ मैले त भाइ
This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise. Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies
लेट्स
in
गो फर
store.
टप 15 आज गाह्रो छ गाह्रो टप 15 लास्टै गाह्रो
Few venues rise
टप
to
को
an
प्लेयरले
occasion
सबै गेम
like
हार्नुपर्छ
this one.
आफै माथि पुग्नु
It is,
नि
of
त
course, a world-famous Old Trafford.
हिजो मिस्टेक भयो कि मेरो सुरुमै परदेशीहरूसँग पर्यो क्या तिम्रो फेरि कस्तो नेपालीहरूसँग पर्थ्यो मेरो फेरि नेपालीहरू कोही पर्दैन एउटा मात्र त्यो एसएम गेमिङ पर्यो अरू त कोही नेपाली नै पर्दैन
ल
हिजो कस्तो ब्लोक भयो कि ब्लोक नभएको भए त दामी हुन्थ्यो नि यार आज त मरेर भए पनि खेल्नु हुन्थ्यो आज चिलमा यत्तिकै खेलिदिएर
Anticipate on heels rather than toes. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, deny accuracy.
के भए पछि दिदा छ त
That you have to do anyway is truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's going to be disappointing with that. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Best, looking to play him in. This is Cruyff. Chance, surely!
कहाँबाट बल छिट्सक्यो साइको मानिन्छ
Back in front. That is so good. Such sharp
मिठो चोकले आज
Such a delicious finish. That's what he
के
lives for,
गर्ने के
Peter.
भन्नु
Not a lot
त्यस्तै
more
छ
to add.
जति दुःख व्यक्त गरे पनि त्यस्तै
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
म मेरो दुःख व्यक्त गर्न सक्दिनँ मेरो साथीहरू
And it's Fullet. Fullet. Very good. Motoring forward.
भाइ यो वाच टाइम कसरी यो के गर्न सकिन्छ अरे के भन्छ अरे वाच टाइम कसरी पुऱ्याउने हो मेरो भाइ
Still see it. Manchester United.
च्यानल क्याच गरौँ भनेको वार्स टाइप गराउनै नसकिने रहेछ वे
Wait on Modi.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? And we have our very first corner.
होइन बुझ्यो
Dixon. He's tried one. And that's well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time. Into space. He's through here.
डेली लाइभ स्ट्रिम कति घन्टा भयो डेली डेली कति घन्टा गर्नु पर्यो भने डेली कति घन्टा मिनिमम कति घन्टा डेली ओए गोल हान्दियो यार नि त ल
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Wait.
Well, I think he was saying to his
ओए फ्री गोल हान्दिरामा कसरी
quite a thriller this one's become.
कस्तो माया मिठो चान्स पाएको थियो यार.
You'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal was going to be so significant. Bullet. It'll pass back. You got nobody else to help.
सब्सक्राइबर्स पनि पुराउनु पर्यो सब्सक्राइबर्स कसरी पुराउनु पर्यो मनके सब्सक्राइबर कसरी पुराउनु भाइ आइडिया चाहियो
Robson is there to clear. They back in. Tele. No, see through all of that. It's Belling. Saliba attempts a clearance. Best. Vicious ball here. And that could set him on his way. Important interception. Half-time whistle goes. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Watching certainly on the agenda here from both sides.
टोटल लाइदिनु मलाई लाइदिनु
Already back up and running after half-time.
त्यो हल्का आछि आउनु पर्छ चिसो ला भनेर फेरि त्यही बेला सक्छ
Wait, बवाल यार.
काका हुन्छ नि
It's complete. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. They've been on, or even better, they get another. It's been won straight back. Pedri, the player who needs no introduction. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. In on the end of this.
त्यो त गरिसक्यो
Pele.
70 सब्सक्राइबर चाहिँ त्यही टुर्नामेन्ट गराएर टुर्नामेन्ट गराएर
Well, that's certainly
ओए त काट्यो क्या हो
they can't let the intensity drop now, Peter. This is a really front-footed approach. I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that defending is
यसको काट्यो कि मेरो काट्यो
it's almost personal. And it had to be.
यस्तो विन आउँछ यार यस्तो विन आउँछ न
Says it all. A piercing stare. Well, that's
3 घन्टा
down
आउने
to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal. Shevchenko clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Lovely.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A wonderful delivery. And all it needed was a touch. So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic
Oh, man.
very perfectly. So the lead now is 2. Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
डेली वानवटा सर्ट डेली वानवटा सर्ट त्यो त गरिरहेको छु मैले
Challenge just a bit on
डेली
the
एउटा
far
त केही न
side.
केही त हालिरहेको हुन्छ मैले
And he's
हिजो पनि
won the
हालेको
medium
हिजो त
spell.
दुईवटा गएको रहेछ
Manchester United have it back and can go again.
हजुर भन्दा त्यो त फ्री टुर्नामेन्ट त अब भाइ अब आएको है अब फ्री टुर्नामेन्ट
Know about this.
सब्सक्राइब
Very
सब्सक्राइब
nice
सब्सक्राइब
passing. Now it's
कहिले
Williams.
खोल्नु पर्ने रहेछ यो च्यानलहरू
Manchester United needed that. They
एउटा
really
खोलेको रजतलाई दिइहाल्यो
simply brilliant defending.
उसले चलाइरहेछ बिचरा के माग्नु उसको
He
पनि
still
फेरि
came out on top.
दुःख गरे उसले
That is as far as
त्यो
they
नेपालीको
can
बुद्धि
go.
पछि आउँछ भन्थ्यो हो रहेछ क्या पहिला त्यत्रो पेज खोल्यो 180 फलोवर्सको पेज
Plays
खोल्यो
the game a step
त्यो
ahead
9वटासम्म
of
त्यो
almost
किन
anyone.
फेसबुक खोलेर फेसबुकलाई ग्राइन्ड गरेको भए मोनिटाइज गराएको भए
Floating through.
के भयो
Cruyff.
नेपालीको बुद्धि
And that
कति
interception
वर्ष के अरे
was
को
most
को
necessary.
कति वर्ष
That was well
झुम्रामा
played.
राखेको सिधा
Well
सिधा
stopped.
सिधा हुँदा भन्थे त्यस्तै हो
Now it's Pele.
नेपालीको बुद्धि
Shifted it to the flank. Oh, enjoy this time.
पहिला बुद्धि
Manchester United have done it with iron.
मैले सम्झेको सम्झी हुन्छु मैले जहिले सम्झिन्छु टिनाले हो म्याच कल पनि नगर्नु मेसेज पनि नगर्नु केही गर्दैन गर्दैन कल गर्छ ए बिजी भने एउटा मेसेज छोडिदिनु न भने मेसेज रिप्लाई गर्न सक्छु होला दारीपाले राख्नुपर्छ अरे के नत्र मान्छेले लुट्छन् कि यस्तो भयो भने आफै
अस्तिको सकिसक्यो सकिसक्यो
नत्र त यहाँ गाडीहरूले लुटिहाल्छ नि यहाँ राति राति आयो
पेस नेपाल भने चाहिँ हाम्रो रोयल थापा फेरि विन माग्छु यार पेस नेपाल
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin. Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Rooney.
के गर्छ र अनुमति
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping. Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus, and the ability to live up to the big occasion.
Peter ball.
Also, don't forget the way he
Oh,
accepts himself, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too. He's going to be disappointed with that. Krunic. Take it back. Not a lot more he could do there. They've got to make this nice and quick. And here's Shevchenko. Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone. It's a promising position. Now the ball, he rises!
वे झन्डै यार
Good try. Outcome could so easily have been different. Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. Pele conjures time find space where few can. Ferdinand. Chiellini. And Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Pele. This is Luis Suarez. Yeah. Good looking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Rooney. And it's Zanetti. Bullet. He's got away. Oh, that's delightful. That's played in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's cut it out. That's been intercepted. That was well played. Well stopped. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. It's a good foot in there. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Beckenbauer, well, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. First half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached.
खोलाती रहती खोलाती रहती रे झलक झलाला खोलाती रहती झलक झलाला झलक झलाला खोलाती रहती झलक झलाला
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
झलक झलाला Hammy Mustang, my baby Mustang, my baby Mustang, my Hammy choice.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then. Manchester United really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Right through for the wide man. Lovely feet. Kicks out brilliantly. It's Pele! And he was there to get a vital touch. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Lovely. Now then, can he get on the end of it? Big chance! There it is! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous. Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed. So we have the first goal. Talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. And here's Cruyff. Well timed, excellent interception. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. He's through, now is he in? And he's straight offside. Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see. This is a really front-footed approach. You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. No way through there. Nicely spread. Maldini running with the ball. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players... Real chance!
Mahaboy.
And he thumps it clear. Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's on his way! And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Manchester United are back on level terms. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
ओरिजिएलबी विन्टेको हो मलाई तेरी नजरों में है तेरे सपनों में नाराजी तेरा चेहरा हजुर हालिदिउँ 10,000 ल हालिदिएँ नि मैले ल ल मैले के भन्ने हालिदिइसकेँ त टिप्नु होला तेरी नजरों में है तेरे सपनों 98 0 13 37 4 से 38 37 4 से 37 माया रोयलले विन दियो ब्रो लभ ओके यार थ्याङ्क्स यार पुग्न त खै के गर्छु पुग्छु कि पुग्दैन थाहा छैन होइन त्यही पनि लेट्स ट्राई भन्ने कुरा हो को फेरि आरएसी भन्ने फेरि हु इज दिस गाई आरएसी भनेको चाहिँ को फेरि
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley. Well, thanks Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in the stadium. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course.
यो राउन्डमा त फेरि अब यस्तो किन हुन्छ त के
Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot...
के हो बे मासला यार डिफेन्डिङ के भइरहेछ आज
Someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work. Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
जी
So, a reprieve for the time being. It's Valverde. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
ल फलले हो म कता खुसी हुन म त खुसी हुन सकेन तपाईलाई खुसी बनाएको
Dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
म त खुसी हुन सकेन तपाईँलाई खुसी बनाऊँ भनेर हो ओइ छैन त ओपोनेन्ट
Pullets charging forward, the ball at his feet. Mbappe, and he's surging through. Chance!
जस्तो गोल
Manchester United!
ल ल ब्रो राम्रो गर म अनि 36 तिर थिएँ अरे ए 36 मा हो ओके छ त यार
So precise. The finish.
के राम्रो गर्ने यार सब बिग्रिगयो माया गाडक्स
Effective on the break.
यो मैले फर्स्ट डे र सेकेन्ड डे बिगारेको न त इजी क्वालिफाई
That's
म
what
पनि
really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that. So a breakthrough already. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up.
अब हेर्न यो राउन्डमा दिने
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. Of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Yeah. Nicely weighted ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Nicely intercepted. Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Threads one in. He's well positioned here.
Just another goal. Welcome to the stream, Royal brother. Welcome to the stream.
They all saw it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Manchester United, after 39 minutes, is number 4,
आयो झिल्केल माया भयो झिल्केल आयो झिल्केल यहाँ गयो झिल्केल खुलै तिरै तिर झल्क्यो झलल Everybody like this stream and share, subscribe as always to subscribe the channel boys है सबजना लाइक हानौँ सेयर हानौँ सब्सक्राइब हानौँ गराऊ यार फटाफट कोसँग हारे बे जिकोले यो म्याचलाई हिजो पनि परेको थियो 47/26 भन्ने Everybody like let's go for the 30 lakhs boys come on yaar
to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Becklin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous, terrific
Lomasle Mbappe.
shot-stop target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Hullet. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all-in-one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of them.
He's got forward.
ओइ रनमती साला के गरेको हौ
Really is nothing.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use
गोल
it.
खाए पनि भेजा हुन्छ केटा
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
मान्छ त रेड दिए खातेलाई रेड
It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Rijkaard is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And here's Mbappe. Maldini. Great vision. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Hullet. He's done very well to take that. And the shots!
नोट्स भाइ नोट्स के भन्नु यार खेल्नै नजाने हो कि खै के गर्यो मैले चाहिँ
Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now he's off and running. And here's Shevchenko. And he's found a way pass. And the shots!
लभली गोल
Taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Right there! Goal! Manchester United! They've got their lead back. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Tries to pass it through. Plays one through. Look at the space. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. Again in a trice. And they are soaring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great...
The first 45 minutes are up. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too often. Now there's a fine ball. Messi puts a foot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change. Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. Now it's Eto. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rodri. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? It's beyond the defence. That's put paid to a promising move. Messi. Messi! Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort. They're coming again and again. I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
कति क्लियर गर्यो राउन्डमा त्यो बान
Now it's Eto. Well seen, saw that coming. That's great positioning, so good from him. Yeah. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nicely aimed pass. Gauges and forces him off the ball. Now it's Del Piero. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. And he's got the beating of his man. Shoots to shoot! Sticks it away! They've got it again! It is incredible! Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty.
म्यासलाई कस्तो ट्याकल हानिदिएको त्यति बेला
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish. This has become one superb game of football. Manchester United really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Eto wriggles his way through. Rodri. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Bellingham, promising position. It's Pedri. Oh, they could be caught out here.
त्यो चोटसँग ड्रप खाथेछु
Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all.
सिट भयो यार त्यही भनेको यार म्याच टोपा टोपा म्याच त तिनीहरूसँग ड्र हुन्छ यार अलिक के भन्ने हो म्याचका मेरो हिजो नेटले लस गरिदिएको तनाव यो युनाइटेड इभेन्ट त के भयो यार केटा हो म झन् राम्रो गर्छु भन्ने सोचिरहेको थिएँ झन् त्यसमा झन् नराम्रो भइदिरहेको टप 16 नपुगिने भयो केटा हो नपुगिने भयो यस्तो छ म्याच त गेमै कन्डिसन हुँदैन अनि खोयाबाट पुगिन्छ म्याच टप 16 किन हो गेम निष्ठ हुन्न त बाबा याकुजा
Atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent. Atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin. Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. he started here. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt.
Yeah,
He
but
said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better. And here's Shevchenko. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's been drilled forward. Tries to play it through. Turan. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Picked up, brilliant. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed. Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
ल राउन्डमा अभि के कहाँ चुम्बक थियो क्या राउन्डमा त्यहाँ पछाडि
Khan gets it away.
मान्छे त बल कति निकालिदिएको त्यसले
And it's Hullet. Hullet was steaming forward.
आम्बो वाट अ डिफेन्डर
Mavropanos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. This is De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early.
के छ गेडा सुरु गरेर वेलकम टु द स्ट्रिम यार
Van Dijk. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. It's a nicely shaped ball. It's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. Shevchenko providing an outlet on that flank. He's in a great position here. And he can clear it away. Looking to play him in. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely spread. Ahmad. Mbappe.
उही राउन्डमा दि पोलमा लगाएर गएको चाहिँ ल पोलमा लगाएर गएन बल
Touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. De Bruyne plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. That'll be the last act of the first half. No shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps will be things like Drew back on the first 45 minutes. Manchester United really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again. Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And this is Hullet. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Here's Mbappe. And he's there to belt it away. And this is Shevchenko. Hazard. no man's land. And it's Bellingham. And Shevchenko. Bullets. He's picked his bullets!
That's the goal.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error. And yes, it's him again. Manchester United are sitting pretty.
Is it?
2-0 up. Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but that's a goal grabber. Great chance! That's another chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else. Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. It's an excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Right, Shevchenko. Bellingham. Bellingham picks it up out wide. Terrific header! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Deftly away. Oh, good read. That was well played. Well stopped. Nice looking ball. And Dyke deals with that comfortably. Averted. Just about within shooting range. Let's a look and place it forward. It's a searching pass. And this is Bullet. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's given. Penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead.
आज फाइनल डे होइन फाइनल डे हो आज कतिमा पुग्यो गणेश दोस्रो गणेश खै कता खान आज गायब छन् त आज गणेश सिरियस ऱ्याङ्क पो छान्दैछन् क्या आज
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Can he get on the end of this? He's beaten the last. Can he finish?
यस्तो खालको के मिस्टेक गरेको मैले यार
So a real showpiece win. This stop are simply far too clever for their opponents. And So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Let's go for the 30 lakhs, boys. Yeah, let's go for the 30 lakhs, yeah.
Alongside Jim Beck. Hello,
Come
Peter,
on.
and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. This looks promising. Vieira, great chance! That's another chance!
Whoa!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Bellingham
Custom
actually
mission
didn't
they
do an
go.
awful lot wrong, to be honest.
च्याट आएर गयो तिमी कतिमा छौ न त दिदी उस्तो को हो र ऊ चाहिँ को हो परदेशी हो कोही विनदेव दिनेश आयुष हो त्यो आयुष भन्नु को आयुष को हो केटा हो को हो हुन चाहिँ परदेशी आयुष हो है परदेशी आयुष को यार परदेशी आयुष भनेको को चाहिँ परदेशी आयुष भन्ने को छ र हो परदेशी उहाँ मैले त परदेशी आयुष परदेशी एल्मोमाइन भन्ने थियो एउटा परदेशी परदेशी नेपो इन परदेशी बिजु हो ए ओके ओके परदेशी त परदेशी मैले थाहा पाएँ तर आयुष भन्ने मैले नामै आयुष हो रियल नेम त्यो नभन न केटा म त यो बिजु भन्ने थाहा पाउँथेँ कि तिम्रो आयुष भने को हो आयुष भन्छु ओके 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 केही छैन त ऊ पनि लाइभमा हो र अनि तिमीहरूले चाहिँ कसरी थाहा पाएको सबजना आएछ त्यहाँ केटा हो टप सिक्समा छ ओके ओके केही भयो नि त नेपो विन परदेशी भने म अघि देखाएँ म अघि दिन्थेँ कि मैले देखाएको थिएन हौ परदेशी हो दामी दामी च्याट मिस गुरुजी के मिस भयो भाइ दामी दामी थ्याङ्क्स लभली छ त नेपालीलाई सपोर्ट गर्नै पर्यो म्याकडा के भन्छ यो भाइले के च्याट पिस भनेको गुरुजी भोलिदेखि चाहिएप्टी भाइ बवाल निकाल्छु ओके आज म मिलाउन पठाएको छु भोलि मात्र आउँछु भनिदियो च्याट आएन गुरुजी ए ओके 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 मैले च्याटै हेरेको थिएन कि अहिले मेरो भाइ त्यही भएर मैले रिप्लाई नदिएको त रेगुलर विन्जाम भने कतासम्म पुगिन्छ भनेर हो खास टप 16मा पुग्दिनँ मलाई थाहा म चाहिँ त्यही पनि दिउँ आफ्नो बेस्ट भनेर थियो लास्टमा ठ्याक्कै परदेशीको पर्दिएर ल आज हामी परदेशीको सब पऱ्यो यार को पाएँ को बाँकी छ अब युनिस पर्यो होइन बिच्छु पर्यो बिज्जु भन्ने होइन बिज्जु होइन अहिले भर्खर परेको 3 जना भयो अरू को छ यार केटाहरूले कसरी थाहा पाएको ऊ पनि स्ट्रिम गर्दै हो र बिज्जु केटा कहाँ गयो Let's go for the 30 lakhs boys come on यार 30 लाख पुरा भने यार केटा हो के हो ताल 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 तेरी नजरों में है तेरे अभी अनुमति था डिस्कर्ड म खेल्दै खै मलाई पनि पठाउन केटा त्यो लिङ्क पठाउन डिस्कर्डको म पनि जोइन हुन्छु म पनि हेर्नु पर्यो यार यता गेम खेल्दै उता हेर्दै गर्छु कि खै लिङ्क पठाउ त कहाँको हो त्यो डिस्कर्डको लिङ्क पठाउ न म पनि जोइन हुन्छु यस्तो जान्छु म पनि हेर्छु त टप 6 भनेपछि बबाल हो त यार केटा परदेशी केटाहरू त खतरा खेल्दो रहेछ त हौ राउन्डमा त्यो ओभर हान्दिएको छ त सब टपमा छ होइन परदेशी बिज्जु पनि टपमा भने चाहिँ युनिस र मैले बिच्छुलाई चाहिँ देखाएको थिएँ होइन दुईटा वेलकम टु द स्ट्रिमर सबजना वेलकम छ केटा सबजना लाइक हानौँ केटा लेट्स गो फर द 30 लाइक्स केटा आज 30 लाइक्स पुग्छ अब के पुग्दैन लेट्स गो यार पुराउन यार 30 लाइक्स केटा हो परदेशीकै डिसी अरे जोइन हुन मिल्दैन हामी के हो के हो केटा कोही फेरि परदेशीकै फेरि टिकटक ड्रेप नाम पनि रहनु टपवाला पऱ्यो भने भन ल केटा म्याच त्यसलाई सिधै ब्याक पास हानी त्यसलाई खेलाउनु पर्छ मस्त छ 5.07 के हो लभ छ त पुग्न पर्यो नि यार भाइ सर्ट भिडियो अपलोड गर ल मेरो भाइ छिटो आज तिम्रो काम त अति छ त भाइ यार त्यो सर्ट भिडियो अपलोड गर्नुपर्ने छ त्यसपछि अनि त्यो जर्ज र इस्माइलको रिभ्यू हाल्नुपर्ने छ त्यसपछि अनि अर्को त्यो आर्सेनलको त्यो वाला छ छट भाइ छिटो गर्नु पर्यो यार अनि खै लिङ्क पठाउ न लिङ्क जोइन हुन्छ हो म यसो म पनि हेर्छु क्या के हेर्नु मिल्दैन र हामीले अब मिल्दैन भनेपछि त नगरौँ होला जोइन होइन यदि हेर्नु मिल्छ भनेपछि चाहिँ ओके आई विल जोइन है के अनुमति ओइ Let's go boys, let's go boys. Come on, 29 बोर्ड आइसकेको छ केटा होइन हाम्रो सो कम अन boys. रुको दाजु यो विक ब्याङ्गर विक 4 टन जस्तो गेम के छ त
Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Quality ball.
पेनाल्टी ओए रनमती पेना वो भी
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the
वो किलो ट्याकल भयो त्यो रनमतीको बान
out to the right.
हगडा
Thinks about the shot. He's picked his way through. And the shot. And again. Goal! Manchester United.
त्यो किलो ट्याकल भयो हो केटा अघिको वाह कोनामी वाह अरे कोनामी भाइजा
To be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example. So a breakthrough already. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Messi going full steam down the flank. And Messi!
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. That looks a decent ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now that's a fine challenge. Really well played. He read that perfectly. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack. Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to receive. And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And Dyke spots it and intercepts. And that's out of reach. Nesta. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram makes the interception.
यो रनमध्ये कस्तो प्लेयर ठ्याक ठ्याक अड्डेको हो यसको रनमध्येको मान
And it's Lam.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Here's Mbappe. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
आज मोबाइल छैन क्या दाजु ओके यो भर्खर पेनाल्टी नदिएको नोट गर्नु है दाइ यसको सर्टमा एउटा निकाल्नु कसरी नोट गर्नु भाइ या तिमी गर न नोट
Cleared without hesitation. First 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than
यसको
satisfactory
फोटो फर्टिलाइज
first
बोइज
half.
फर्टिलाइज पुरानो भयो फर्टिलाइज पुग्दैन हुन्छ
Build on after the break. Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
एम्बो अहिले त्यहाँ रनमध्ये ओपनिङको भाबी गोल गइसक्यो हुन्थ्यो रनटुको भाइ
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't.
He's having a shot.
ओइ के से भन्यो
Oh, that was
ओया
really
केटा
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
गरिसकेँ मैले ओके
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mateus tries to play it through. Oh, that was vital. Pedri, pull it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Mateus with the foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is
हेलो
just
हेलो
a goal.
जागाली सेरा ब्रदर वेलकम टु द स्ट्रिम यार
Shevchenko. Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see. This is a really front-footed approach. They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. Van Dijk goes back to front. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
यो खातिर त एक गोल हान्नै
Can he
पर्यो
get
यार.
it through? That's been intercepted. Mateus. Oh, good spread. Maldini does really well to win the ball there.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good.
किकेटले कसरी भेटाउँछ त्यो बल.
Manchester United must do
कच्चोमा
something
छ
here
बड्डा कसोमे.
very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have
स्किप
to
त
take
हुनु
risks
कि
in
अलिकति
every
त्यो वाला
situation.
स्किप भएपछि मजा हुन्छ के.
Looking for
त्यो
options.
हुँदै नहुने स्किप हुन्छ त अनि मासु त कानको जाली फुदिन
That's not
हान्नु.
getting through. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, that's well spotted. Mateus works it forward. Lam. Mateus. Can they get him away?
This usually is the
छुट्दिएन.
time teams go into conservation mode.
अबे खाते यो बल अघि दिएको मैले खास.
Now it's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic.
के खेल्नु अब नखेलौँ है.
And blows his whistle.
फर्टिलाइज टर्न ओके.
In the end, one goal did it. Exciting.
फर्टिलाइज 30 भोट पनि छ के हो. अब एकछिन ल केटा म हेर्छु यहाँ पहिला. सुटो पर्दैछ बिच्चु लभले यार. 1878. यस्तो भए पो हुन्छ. 7 वटा ड्र 3टा लस 64 वटा विन. टप 1 कति छ भाइ. टप 1 को त भस्मे छ यार. त्यो इल्मो माइन भन्ने कहाँ गयो बे हरायो त त्यो त. परदेशी बिच्चु परदेशी बिज्जु 86 26 टप 6 7 मा लभली. ओ अब त नखेल्न पठाऊ हो उनीहरूलाई हो. उहिले चाहिँ खेल्नुपर्छ. हामी युनिसले मात्र खेले हुन्छ हो. परदेशी युनिसले मात्र खेल हैन. अरूले नखेल्दा नि हुन्छ केटा यार. तिम्रो इजी क्वालिफाई भइसक्यो. नखेल अब झन् गेम बिग्रिन्छ केटा. नखेल. परदेशी बिच्चु र बिज्जु चाहिँ इजी क्वालिफाई हैन. केटा बरु युनिसले चाहिँ खेल्नुपर्छ. परदेशी युनिसले चाहिँ खेल हैन. तिमी पनि 1800 लगभग 20 मा पुग्यो भने चाहिँ तिमी पनि इजी क्वालिफाई हो. कट अफ पनि कति हुन्छ भन्ने कुरा हो के लास्टमा. यो रहत बनिले हारेछ रनमाथि. डोमिनन पपिल पिलु काफिन पिकनिक स्विस 1800 रन गर्नु. हामी 1600 त पुगेन. 1800 का भुइयाबाट पुग्नु. यो भर्खर पठाउनु यहाँ रहेछ टिकटक डिरेक्ट भन्ने. हाम्रो गणेशपुर यता जाबा स्पोर्ट्स त्यहाँ छ. नखेल्नु बेटा अब. नखेल्नु बरु हामी डिभिजन पुस गरौँ. अब यतै क्वालिफाई हुन्न थाहा मलाई हैन. ना झुमके तेरो झुमके आयो तेरो झुमके आयो तेरो झुमके आयो. यसको पता डिभिजन म्याचेस है केटा अब. लेट्स गो फर 31 लाइक्स पुगिसक्यो केटा 40 लाइक्स पुग्छ त केटा आज डिभिजन खेल्नु अब डिभिजन जाओस् त्यही डिभिजनै खेल्दैछु यार अब अक्चोटि राम्रो गर्नुपर्छ ओके अब अक्चोटि हाम्रो त्यसको इभेन्ट आउँछ केटा इन्टर मिलानको आउँछ त्यसपछि डर्टमन्डको आउँछ है केटा अब हाम्रो बार्सिलोना सक्यो एसी मिलान सक्यो आर्सेनल सक्यो म्यान युनाइटेड सक्यो अब इन्टर र डर्टमन्ड सुरुमा इन्टर मिलान आउँछ केटा त्यसपछि डर्टमन्ड आउँछ होला मेरो विचारमा है योपल्ट पनि बिग्रेको त होइन हुन चाहिँ तर मेरो फर्स्ट डे र सेकेन्ड डेमा चाहिँ अलिक बडी त्यो भयो क्या लस भयो क्या केटा त्यही हो त्यति भएको न त्यति चाहिँ बिग्रेको होइन केटा मेरो 8 बजे एउटा भिडियो अपलोड हुँदैछ केटा सबजनाले हेर्दा म आइदिउँ है लङ भिडियो अपलोड हुँदैछ केटा हो होइन सो एभ्रीबडी लाइक इट एन्ड आठ बजे अपलोड हुन्छ एकछिनमा अब 10 मिनटमा अपलोड हुँदैछ सो एभ्रीबडी लाइक द स्ट्रिम होइन सबजनाले हेरौँ को के हो बे भर्खरको रनमा त्यो अपोनेन्ट कहाँ गर 1 डेमा लस भयो के त्यो दिनमा चाहिँ लस कुनै पनि नभएको भए के चान्स थियो क्या त्यो दिनमै भयो कति 4वटा है कतिवटा लस होइन केही छैन केटा हामी दुईचोटि राखेर गएकै थियौँ होइन एसी मिलानबाट एसी मिलान पनि गएको हो आर्सेनल पनि गएको हो अब के भन्छ अब त्यो जन्म फेरि हुन्छ एक त हामी एक्सपिरियन्स लिने हो होइन जताकतैबाट त्यो एक्सपिरियन्स लियौँ हामीले होइन सो एभ्रीबडी
Is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Arsenal.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Everybody like this team, I like this team, share this team, boys. अच्छा जिम पनि नगरेको मलाई 4 दिन लाग्छ जस्तो हैन म जिम जानुपर्छ क्या केटा अहिले यार
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now. And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved. Really effective. Played out towards the right wing. Ribery. And here's Bale. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. That pass isn't the best. Turan is sporting a guilty look after that. He made it look a bit predictable. Bale. Mohamed Salah! If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. That's beautifully weighted. He's onside. And the shots!
That's the goal, bro.
Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous. Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that. Clinical. So we have our breakthrough. Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Oh, that's neat. Look at the space here. And a chance!
What a save, yeah.
it's Davids. That is really good tenacity. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Tries to get it clear.
You see it?
Vieira. Chance! Just a fraction high. Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that.
Need it.
And here's Mbappe. Somewhat off target. And it's Salah. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Ribery. And here's Forlan. And the shot! It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Stands tall and strong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Delightful ball. Taken back almost at once. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just one goal. It's still interesting. Wait for that chance to break again. Arsenal have made the crucial breakthrough and they're pretty satisfied with the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Arsenal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Deep through, Mbappe is onto this. Very nicely done. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. It's come to nothing. That's the pain from promising proof. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Maradona. Well, that's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing. They're coming again and again.
यो जानै खोजिरहेको छु मलाई थाहा गोल गयो भने चाहिँ बहुत आनन्द हुन्थ्यो
Oh, such a clever touch. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Knocks it into space and he's picked it up out wide. Hullet, in by Hullet. That should get the job done. Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking it easy defensively right now. But he needs to shake it off and go again. Arsenal still ahead by the game's only goal.
Wee. हेरेको भन्दिएर त लद्दाख क्याम्प पनि हो त्यो क्रम केटा आज हेरौँ नेट पनि पुरै अति अट्केको रह होइन त्यो क्रम आजलाई दिस मच फर टुडे गाइस सी यु एट टुमारो स्लिप एन्ड गुड नाइट ह्याभ स्विट ड्रिम्स टेक केयर बाई बाई लभ यु है त भोलि बेलुका फेरि यति भोलि बेलुका चाहिँ हाम्रो 7 बजीदेखि स्ट्रिम हुन्छ केटा सबजना जोइन गर्नु है त ल लभ यु बाई अरे कहाँ गयो भन्नु तिमी